wanted it clean cut, okay? Clean cut. Mind you, I say I'm hairy everywhere, so eventually I want to get my whole body like laser hair. You know, I want to be like one of those cats, you know, like, you know, the bald cats. That's how I want to be. That's the desired look for me. Hola guys, my name is Myia, and on this channel I help women build confidence by being healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am back. Hold on. I found this new monster at Kroger's, and if you don't know, I'm a monster fanatic. So I had to get it. You know, I had to try it out. It's called Ultra Rose. Ooh. So I wanted to actually try it on a camera. So 1 second, guys. I can open it. My nails are really weak because I had nails on and I just took them off and actually spilled this on my couch. So 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So let's see if it tastes good. Let me try it again. Am I the only one that thinks I swallow really loudly? I can't be the only one that thinks that. I'm gonna try it again. I like it. The green one is the lime green one, like this, is my favorite. I think it's called Paradise. This one is good, so I would buy it, but it ain't got nothing on that lime green one though. Okay, Monster is one of my favorite products. Monster, sponsor me, please. Okay, I love you. So, like I said in my intro, I am a hairy girl. You know, I always had hair. It's always been an insecurity of mine, and I had always said, hey, when I get older, I'm gonna get laser hair removal. And I want to say when I graduated, like high school, I went to a laser hair place, and she was saying some crazy amount, almost like $1,000, you know. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to save up to get this. And as the years have gone by, like I just never actually followed up with it. I don't know if I thought laser hair removal was like really like something like expensive, or was like something like only rich people did. So maybe I was like putting it off, like, oh, when I make bigger money, or you know, I'm not a broke college student, then I will get laser hair removal. And I mean, that was kind of it. I just stopped. You know, I didn't really care about it too much. You know, shaving was working out for me near and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. But I think I was traveling and I decided to get my first bikini wax. Yes, my first one. And I really liked it. I really liked how long it took the hair to grow back. And I just felt like it wasn't as painful as people said. Like it was something that I could manage. Mind you, I think my tolerance for pain may be like a little bit higher than like other people's. But to me, it's not painful. So I was doing that. I was getting my Brazilian wax like every month. And it wasn't expensive because I was going to a place that actually was very decent in price and very affordable. Only like $40, I believe. So I believe. So to me, that's really good compared to like other places like European wax and stuff like that. They're like way more expensive. So I was talking to a coworker and she was telling me how she got laser hair removal off Groupon. Now, I knew of Groupon. Like, your girl's a budgeter. Like, your girl is a bargain queen. I knew about Groupon. I just really didn't think it was real. Like, I didn't trust that laser hair removal could be so inexpensive, because I guess I was going off of what I was told by like a few years ago when I had looked into it when I was in just getting into college. So I'm like, if someone told me it was $1,000 and Groupon's over here selling it for $100, like something is wrong. Like it's not legit. Like it's probably a scam. Like the hair is not going to be there. So I want to say that was on me. You know, I was scared and I didn't look into it. And I'm like, well, if it's cheap, then it's not good. And that's not always the case. I'm a best value type of person. I'm not going to go for the cheapest one, but I'm not going to go for the most expensive one just because it's the most expensive. I need best value. So, you know, that got me interested into it again. So I thought I would give it another try, or at least look into it. Because mind you, I was paying $40 a month to get my Brazilian wax. And 40, let's say, I think the Groupon was about like 160. I seen some for like 160, 140, like 200. So if I saved up enough, I could get that like pretty soon. I actually was like, you know what, I'm going to get it. Instead of getting Brazilian wax, I'm going to get the Groupon. Now, I think also, like, a lot of people have fears, and these were some of my fears, was that I had heard stories that it didn't actually work for people. And then there's other YouTube videos about laser hair removal, but this is my experience with laser hair removal on Groupon. Some people said, like, the hair came back, it didn't really get rid of the hair as much as they thought, or the machine hurt, or the machine couldn't pick up, like, the color of your hair. I think if you have, like, light blonde hair, it's a little bit harder for them to actually catch the hair, something like that. I don't know. But I just had a lot of fears, like, oh, it's gonna hurt and stuff like that. And guys, it does not hurt like that, like, at all. Again, my pain tolerance is a little bit different. But that was like a few of my fears, right? That it was gonna hurt, that I wasn't gonna get the results that I desired, because I wanted it clean cut, okay? Clean cut. Mind you, I say I'm hairy everywhere, so eventually I want to get my whole body like laser hair. You know, I want to be like one of those cats, you know, like, the bald cats. That's how I want to be. That's the desired look for me. And another thing I heard that it burns your skin. And I'm all about, like, my skin. My mom was very, very, she hated when we would get, like, marks on her skin. So she, like, kind of instilled that in me, like, always make sure you don't have marks on your skin. Always make sure you take care of your skin. So that kind of scared me, but I still was like, you know what? I'm going to do this, because I am tired of getting these Brazilian waxes, which I love Brazilian waxes over shaving, but I was tired of, like, having to kind of wait the whole month to get it redone, or having to wait for it to grow out and stuff like that. To me, that's, like, annoying, because let's say you have something to do, or, like, you're trying to go to the beach with your friend or the pool with your friend, and it's not within that window, then you may be a little hairy down there. Like, I just didn't like that. I didn't like that idea that I couldn't, like, be good all the time. And I was getting tired of it. I was getting tired of having to schedule the appointments. Sorry if I'm looking down, but I just wanted to make sure I give y'all the correct information. So I got a Groupon. My Groupon, I might even go for, like, the cheapest, but I didn't go for the most expensive. Again, your girl is best value, okay? So the one I picked is in the middle, and it cost $169. I don't know how it cost $169 with no tax. Like, it literally on my card said $169. I'll take it, okay? I don't know. And the place I got it from was Ultimate Image Med Spa. Now, in DFW, there are 4 locations, and I go to the one that's in Dallas. And I got 6 sessions for a medium-sized area. Now, a medium-sized area to them is, it says extended bikini, female only, Brazilian bikini, female only, lower back, female only, shoulder, that one's gender neutral, there you go, and then upper body, female only. And your girl got the Brazilian, okay? Okay. So that was the first place I wanted to start with, because let's say if something did go wrong, or if I got burnt or something like that, I felt like, I could cover that up. Most people are not going to see that area down there, you know what I'm saying? Going to be few people, very fortunate, special people that will see that area. So to me, it was better to do that than to do, like, something like, let's say, my mustache, or something that people see all the time, like my arms, So I did that. The process was super easy. So you have to schedule a consultation before you go. My consultation, I want to say, I called, honestly, just to get information, and she kind of, like, booked my appointment. So she's like, can you come today? And I was like, I wasn't expecting it, but okay. It kind of took a little bit of time, I guess, just because they were super busy. And that's one thing I really felt good about this place, is that they were really busy. And it wasn't only just females. I saw a lot of males in that office room. A lot of males. So as a male, you can get laser hair removals. Nothing wrong with it. Like, some women like that look. Some people like the hairy chest look. Whatever you're into. But I just saw a lot of different people in there. So it made me feel good. Like, okay, this place is a good place to go to. And I also read the reviews and stuff like that, so I knew it was a good place. But to see that they were packed and busy and stuff like that, and these were real people that had left the reviews, it made me feel good about my decision. The girl, I forgot her name. She's a Black girl, and I really like her. She was just really real with me, and I guess I like having someone that's Black or of color, because she kind of knows how our skin will react, if that makes sense. Like, if I get my makeup done, I may go to, like, a Black makeup artist, just because they may have more experience dealing with people of color and stuff like that. So she's really pleasant. Everything seemed really clean. She just told me about like what I could do, and for my first like appointment, like actual laser session, because the first appointment, that's just like a consultation. You're not going to get worked on that day probably. Just, I guess it just depends on the time. I went after work, so there was no way. But they want you to like come shave. One thing that did scare me is they had something about like the burns, and like if you experience certain types of rashes afterwards, you may want to go like to the doctors. Like I said, it was a little bit scary, but she assured me that like if you didn't have any like predisposition of anything, or if you don't normally get rashes, you probably won't. Some people take painkillers, which honestly, I say painkillers, guys. I am so sorry. I do not actually mean painkillers. I mean like ibuprofen, Tylenol. I don't know. I just got that in my head. Like that's what those things are. They're painkillers. And apparently that's like a bad thing to say, but that's what I mean. But you do not need ibuprofen. To me personally, it didn't hurt that much. There's no reason why you would need to take that before. It is so quick, guys. Like, I want to film like my second appointment with you all because I already had my first appointment, but it is so quick and painless. Like, when I mean in and out, you know, and that's one thing I liked about them. She was just like, do you want any part to have hair on it? Girl, take it all, okay? Make it bare. I don't want anything. So that means I got it everywhere, okay? Even in the behinds. And that part hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I had to squeeze a ball, you know, the little medicine ball, or, you know, I had to do that. But it was so quick and so temporary. I feel like it's the same like pain tolerance of like getting your eyebrows threaded. And if you ever got your eyebrows threaded, then you know. That stuff hurts every time. Like, you never get used to it. I don't care what you say. You never get used to threading your eyebrows because it hurts. But we do it because why? We want to look beautiful. You know, pain is beauty. So it doesn't hurt that much, and it is so quick. So what else? Oh, my results so far. I'm actually going to show you. Just playing. I'm not going to show you. But my results are popping, guys. I love it, okay? I can't tell you the last time I shaved, and that's crazy for me. But the results, oh my gosh, I wish I would have done this years ago. I'm going to do my whole body probably, okay? I'm going to be walking around, like I said, one of those little cats, just like that. Because my results have been amazing. I haven't experienced any rashes, no razor bumps. God, please, you know, don't let that come falls down on me. But my results have been amazing. Like, if I even don't go back, I feel like I still would be so happy with the results that I have now. Like, I don't know if the hair will ever grow back, but the results that I have now, I am so content. Like, I'm satisfied. Like, if they were to ask me, I was like, you know what? I'm satisfied because the hair is so minute. Like, it is so light. Like, not light, but like growing in, it is light. Like, I honestly think I haven't shaved in a month. And that is crazy. So I already came into this whole experience knowing, because, you know, like I said, I watch YouTube videos, and laser hair removal won't get rid of everything. You have to do multiple treatments. So I was saying, hey, if they allow me to only have to get waxing once every like 3 months, so that's waxing 3 times a year, I'm cool with that. I will be satisfied. The way that my first session has went, like, I am so satisfied. It has really, really like exceeded all of my expectations. So if you're hesitating or anything like that, girl, buy that Groupon, okay? Because it is worth it. Trust me, summer is coming up. You want to start earlier because there is a time you can't be in the sunlight, I think, for like 2 weeks and stuff like that. You just want to be prepared, which I could go over that in another video, because if you guys like this video, I will continue on and showing my journey of like my hair removal with Groupon and on Groupon. So, you know, I can record me actually getting the treatment and how long it takes. Guys, it's like a 10-15 minute appointment. It's crazy. So if you're hesitant or anything like that, I would say purchase it. If you're in the DFW area and you want to get the Groupon, you actually don't need to, because my place said that they would match any Groupon price. So you just like schedule an appointment, and if you want to say that your girl told you to go there, that does help me out, because I think I get like a referral, but it's not like anything with YouTube. It's literally just like word of mouth. You know, they have in the special. I 100% recommend them. My results are fantastic. If you guys have any questions, please drop it down. Please like this video if you want me to continue this type of, I guess, playlist. because I will document everything, honestly, until all 6 sessions are done. I will document the facility. That's what y'all want. But yeah, guys, hope you have an amazing day. You know, this is the beginning of March, and I just am wishing you all an amazing March. Stay strong, stay focused. Remember, healthy, wealthy, and wise, and to stay positive. All right, guys, bye.